This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Three. Minute. Weekend. We've got the lowdown on the new films opening across the U.S. in multiplexes and arthouses for your viewing pleasure on Friday, October 26th, 2018. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. Once again, only one film is opening wide this weekend. Action thriller Hunter Killer, starring Gerard Butler, Gary Oldman, and Common. Rated R. 2 more films have larger limited openings, between 500 and 1,000 screens each. Faith-based war drama Indivisible, starring Justin Vernon and Sarah Drew. Rated PG-13. And the comic spy spoof sequel Johnny English Strikes Again, starring Rowan Atkinson, Olga Kurylenko, Michael Gambon, and Emma Thompson. Rated PG. Expanding into a limited wide release this weekend, critically loved writing and directorial debut from actor Jonah Hill, the skateboarding period comedy drama Mid-90s, starring Sonny Soljack, Catherine Watterson, Lucas Hedges, Ryder McLaughlin, Nikkei Smith, Olin Freenat, Gio Galicia, and Alexia Durney. Rated R. Opening in limited release this weekend, a critically acclaimed comedy drama being released in 2 parts. A Bread Factory Part 1, For the Sake of Gold, and A Bread Factory Part 2, Walk With Me a While, both starring Tyne Daly, Elizabeth Henry, James Marsters, Nana Visitor, Glynis O'Connor, Brian Murray, and Janine Garofalo. Not rated. War action thriller Airstrike, starring Bruce Willis, Adrian Brody, Fan Bingbing, and Nicholas Say. Not rated. Hindi action thriller Bazaar. Not rated. Romantic comedy Beauty and the Beholder. Not rated. Romantic fantasy thriller Border. Rated R. Action thriller Bullet County. Not rated. Korean mystery drama Burning. Not rated. Off-kilter horror film The Dark, starring Nadia Alexander and Toby Nichols. Not rated. Mystery thriller Don't Go, starring Stephen Dorff, Melissa George, and Simon Delaney. Not rated. Medical student documentary The First Patient. Not rated. Romantic comedy 5 Weddings. Not rated. A reissue of the classic 1980 John Carpenter horror film The Fog, starring Adrienne Barbeau, John Houseman, Janet Leigh, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tom Atkins. Rated R. Thriller Glass Jaw. Not rated. Documentary The Health of Hope. Not rated. Horror thriller Killer Kate. Not rated. Spanish drama Life and Nothing More. Not rated. Crime thriller London Fields, starring Amber Heard, Cara Delevingne, Gemma Chan, Jamie Alexander, Jason Isaacs, Theo James, Billy Bob Thornton, and Jim Sturgis. Rated R. Sports documentary Long Time Coming, a 1955 baseball story. Not rated. Documentary The Long Shadow. Not rated. Music documentary Maria by Callis. Not rated. Critically acclaimed documentary Monrovia, Indiana. Not rated. Intense LGBT family drama 1985, starring Corey Michael Smith, Jamie Chung, Virginia Madsen, and Michael Chiklis. Not rated. Punjabi drama Ranja Refugee. Not rated. Horror thriller The School. Not rated. Award-winning film documentary Shirkers. Not rated. Mystery thriller Silencio, starring John Noble, Rupert Graves, and Melina Matthews. Rated R. Sci-fi adventure Solace, starring Stephen Ogg and Alice Lowe. Not rated. Drama Street Voices. Not rated. Director Luca Guadagnino's remake of the classic suspense horror thriller Suspiria, starring Dakota Johnson, Chloe Grace Moritz, and Tilda Swinton. Rated R. Documentary 3100 Run and Become. Not rated. Actor-turned-director Alex Winter's latest music documentary, Trust Machine, The Story of Blockchain. Not rated. Drama Viper Club, starring Susan Sarandon, Matt Bomer, Lola Kirk, Sheila Vand, and Adipara Oidui. rated R. And the documentary Weed the People, not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service. Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
It's absolutely apptacular. The Subject Cinema Android app. Everything you need to be a rabid Subject Cinema fan. Subject Cinema, 3-Minute Weekend, Tuesday Digidex, and Front Row 5 and 10. All right at your fingertips and available instantly. Plus, email and voicemail links, Facebook and Twitter hookups, Patreon support specials, and more is coming real soon. Don't just listen, app it. The all-in-one Subject Cinema podcast app. Android version available now at Google Play or on PNR Network websites. Amazon and iPhone apps coming soon. Don't delay. Download today.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.